Wait, did I already do the other 2? I thought I had 3. Oh, achieve any objective. Oh, I missed that part. Okay, that's actually not too grindy then. You can just choose between one of the ones to do. Oh. I think I have the Skell license down pat now, right? Oh, when did you max your class? So now I wonder? Look, I can go into Full Metal Jaguar now. I'm about to get like Ghostwalker and Executioner. Combat Limbo, 100 shells, meh. Ghostwalker and Executioner, hell yeah. You're going into this for now. Because once you unlock the ability to use long swords on other things, then I can just go into Full Metal Jaguar and just start using you over Elma at that point. But yeah, you're going to be a duelist for a little while. So there goes my progress in that. Wait, I guess maybe I should be in this first. And if I want you to like hold your own a little bit better, I can refund these temporarily. Like, let's see here. Reset upgrades. Wait, it cost me funds to refund? Oh, so it's not free. I do have a lot of funds, though. Here, sure, screw it. Because, yeah, you won't be able to use these things in a hot second anyway. So if I want you to hold your own better in that other class, like it really matters, I think I can just let everyone else die as long as the person that I'm playing is in overdrive and destroying things. They'll probably be fine. Class has been changed. Knife, assault rifle. So at least the assault rifle arts will carry over from this, so I don't exactly start with nothing. I think progress 40 out of 60, yeah, so the earlier things level up a lot faster than the later things. Is there anything that I actually want specifically on you? You can only have like 4 things right now anyway, so. I will go to ground gear and give you things that are not too bad. I still have this. This was never taken away from me. I did complete that quest, right? Where I needed the thing. This looks kind of cool, too. Here, you get the trial sword. And the trial assault rifle. Sure. Sword and assault rifle is what you're packing now. Okay, now, let me have a quick look-see here. The Skell license. So, I did the thing. Talk to Walter in the hangar in the administrative district. So, I should just be able to walk up and get a Skell now, I think, right? So, yeah, hangar, so I'm going to want to go down there. I think I just get a Skell now. So yeah, it's the day after the game came out. And I'm about to get my Skell. So much lag here. Oh man, the frame rate is struggling a little bit. Walter, hi. Commander Vandam told me you'd be stopping by to take the Skell license exam. Do you have your certifications from the 8 proficiency exams? Yeah, here you go. Conferred on successful candidates as they pass each stage of the test. Those who pass all 8 stages should bring the certificates to Walter and get their license. Yep, looks like a full set. Nice work. We're ready for the final exam. No need to stress, though. It's a simple verbal quiz. Ready to run missions for each of the 8 divisions, and there's a reason for that. Care to guess what it might be? Say that it was better understand that the role each division plays within Blade. Say that it was Vandam's way of hazing you. There's no way I'd permanently get locked out of a Skell or anything, so I'm gonna see what happens if I joke. Believe me, he's put me through plenty. But it wasn't just spite that motivated this call. I expect those missions have given you a feel for each division's particular flavor. Hopefully that's given you a few ideas on how you can put a Skell to use. Anyway, that's one reason, but there's another. There aren't exactly enough Skells to go around to all of the divisions. Sometimes situations arise where people have to cross division lines and cooperate to get things done. For efficiency's sake, it's important that everyone knows how the other divisions work. Make sense? Yeah, I'll confirm. Good. And you're now cleared to own and operate a Skell. I'll authorize your license now. I also get to share some good news. Looks like you're being given a free Skell. Compliments of Vandam. Yeah, it's the shittiest one in the game. It's parked in the hangar in the back. Go introduce yourself and give it a test ride. But at least it's a starter thing. Demand that everyone in your team receive a free Skell. I kind of want to see what happens out of curiosity, but like, I know it's just a video game, but I don't like being mean. Just doing my job. Really, Vandam is the one you should be thanking. You must expect big things from you. It's a rare day a rookie pilot gets issued a Skell free of charge. I look forward to seeing what you do with it. Not much. Like, it's basically just gonna be a means of transport, and not much more than that. Apart from, like, convenience of killing small things. Until I get better Skells later. Is what this is honestly going to be. Yeah, the Allir looking hair. You can barely even see past the assault rifle that's on there now. Look, it's the character that how many times have I even played her? I was about to say that I haven't played at all. I'm sure I have at some point here, but not all that much. Feels so weird to be playing through this game as Elma and not even touching like the customizable character. It really goes to show like how little impact they really have in the story. Like it feels like some rando is just getting a Skell now. That's what it kind of feels like. Very different feel when you decide to play as one of your other party members. There, look, I did it. You obtained your Skell license and also learned more about each division in the process. Skells. Yeah, that would make sense that that was a thing tied to that segment. Skells are powerful armored vehicles developed by humanity. Press ZL to board or disembark. You can also press L to toggle between walker and vehicle modes. Piloting one expands your options for exploring Mira, not to mention for battle. However, Skells aren't able to target certain enemies' appendages, so go on foot if you need to destroy those. Also, bear in mind that your art selection while in a Skell depends on the weapons that it has equipped, so changing your weapon loadout will also change the arts you'll have access to. If you ever stray too far from your Skell, remember, you can go to main menu party, return to Skell to immediately return to its cockpit. Yep, that's a thing from the original game. You can obtain new Skells by buying them from the shop terminal or by creating them. Check the Skells you own from the customization center. When you're piloting a Skell in combat and a large enemy becomes staggered, you can approach them and press ZL/ZR to bind them. A bound enemy will be held in place for a certain duration, ensuring that all attacks against them will hit, and increasing the damage they take. Additionally, while binding an enemy, purple circles will appear one after the other. Press B at the correct time to extend the effect's duration and quickly regenerate fuel. Yep. Oh my god. Just like when you're on foot, you can spend 3,000 GP while piloting a Skell to activate overdrive. Yeah, I remember going ham on overdrive on foot in this game before, but not really Skell overdrive. I never really did enough of the grind to warrant, like, doing Skell overdrive. If I was ever in a tough battle, I would just go on foot and, like, use my own on-foot overdrive to wreck things. While it's active, fuel will not be consumed, and cockpit time will trigger more often. Additionally, as Skell's capabilities will be greatly enhanced during overdrive, but the exact perks differ from Skell to Skell. Skell fuel. Skells have a limited supply of fuel and will not be able to fight when it runs out. Fuel is consumed in battle or when using arts, but will slowly regenerate when you're not piloting the Skell. You can also refuel your Skells by spending Moranium. To do this, use the barracks hangar option in the whatever. Skell insurance. When a Skell is destroyed due to its HP dropping to 0, normally it will become unusable then and there, but you can get it fixed up if you have Skell insurance. In that situation, you'll be able to get back into your Skell, retrieved and repaired by going to the Blade Barracks Customization Center hangar thingamabob. If a Skell is destroyed while you have no Skell insurance remaining, and even if you succeed in the red B prompt, you'll have to either spend a large sum of money or use a salvage ticket to get it retrieved and repaired. One of the things it doesn't mention is, like, if you have Skell insurance and you perfectly time the B prompt, then it shouldn't consume any insurance. Registering pilots. Welcome to the club, Skell pilot. Before you hop into the cockpit, you need to assign yourself to the machine. Once that's out of the way, your craft will be sent to the barracks hangar, found via the customization center console. Remember this whenever you want to use a new Skell. Yeah, that whole menu. Like, it does dump a whole lot on you. If I recall, though, this Skell that you get is just like a one-off. So there's level 30 Skells, there's level 50 Skells, there's level 60 Skells after you beat the game. This is the only, I think it's a level 25. I could be wrong. It could be level 20. I think it's the only one in the game. Skell defense plus 20, what? I think it's the only one of this level that's just like suckier than the others. But because it's a one-off, and I like having my save files be kind of perfect where I can, I want to not go through like any Skell insurance ever if it can be helped. Now I can really jump. It'll be nice when I can fly later. But hey, I can go around getting a whole bunch of points now. That's what I can do. I may as well accept a bunch of quests. Get them in my pocket. What's this? Another hopeful recruit. I also find it funny that I just passed the Skell license exam and there was the cutscene of my character getting it. And then it's Elma just taking it. You got the guts to hack it on this team, recruit? Pathfinders all got a death wish, you know. But we're the ones leading the charge. No, that's not why I'm here. No? Must be the outfit that threw me. It'd be really funny if I was wearing like snorkel and swimwear or something ridiculous right now. Wait a sec. You're Ammonia, right? From Elma's team? Elma's right there. How do you know my name? Figured that might give me affinity with them. It's your own fault. You've been out there making quite the name for yourself. A bunch of blades in my line have been talking about this crazy new rook who keeps racking up the glory. I've been wanting to meet you for a while now. Name's Corwin. I mean, I'm not really racking up the glory. It's more so Elma, but, I lead the team here. What's going on with your team? Curious about other teams, are you? Should all Alma be worried? Oh, let's see. This crazy rock we landed on is full of weird new threats and mysteries, yeah? Mission of the Pathfinders is to crush those threats and crack those mysteries. Job ends when the whole place is charred and settled. For some reason, my team is full of people with more curiosity than sense. They're like a damn pack of wide-eyed kids most days. Yo, boss. Who's the noob? Oh, Captain, my captain. Take it you've heard the name Harmonia before. Sure, that's Elma's new... Wait, this is Harmonia? Sure is. I'm hoping she might actually give you a couple of tips on how to get things done. Oh, come on, boss. Besides, how do we know it ain't all just talk? You actually seen her in action yet? Yeah, I mean, this character really hasn't done much, honestly. Literally just coming along, getting, like, tagging along EXP while Elma cleans up is how this playthrough has been going, so it's kind of funny to say. I mean, it's Elma we're talking about here. Any idiot with half a brain cell could ride her coattails to glory. No offense, noob. Don't take offense. And humble, too. Don't bother playing along with this idiot. You're out of his league, and he knows it. Might as well break it to him straight. I know you're just doing this for kicks, but I ain't having it. Let's say we have a little test to see just how tough you really are, noob. Didn't realize this was a COD lobby. I just took on a mission to find the ensanguined font in Noctilum. What do you say you and me have a race to see who finds it first? Blade against blade. Yeah, there's no time limit on this. So, like, I'll accept this and I'll find it whenever I feel like finding it, and it'll still be faster than you. Bates is really fired up about this. Although, frankly, I'm curious to see what you're really made of. Curious myself to see what you're really made of. Plus, a friendly rival might just be what he needs. And you never know, you might get something good out of it too. Frontier Spirit. Yeah, I'll do it whenever I feel like doing it. It doesn't seem too important. Perfect. I'm heading out now. Have fun eating my dust, noob. You may think you're hot stuff now. Oh god, but I've been a blade longer than you. I ain't losing to some rookie. Time for you to learn Elma's team ain't the only powerhouse around. Can't say I saw this coming. Thanks for lighting a fuse under the kid's ass. This little contest can be fun. All part of helping out your fellow blades, right? Sure. I guess Lynn liked that. Figured you'd get it. You practically ooze experience. Yeah, I have a lot of hours in this game. I'm sure you didn't get this far without a bit of help and friendly competition, right? I'm no different. Half the time, the thought that gets me out of bed and into the field is, I'm not letting those other guys hog all the glory. Anyway, it's time to fire up that frontier spirit and get out there. Strip off that veil of mystery and start ogling Mira in all her glory. Ogling, oogling? I think ogling. Well, next time I'm in Noctilum, if I'm in the area. Hey, I got my second heart with Lamau. Heck yeah. I could have sworn it was a... Oh, I got up to 4 hearts with Elma. I could have sworn it used to be a different button for mounting Skells. Like one of the face buttons. Because hitting ZL just does not feel quite right, honestly. Yeah, just go around accepting things. But yeah, and we can do like vehicle transformations and stuff and really start zooming across Mira a whole lot faster. Is it still as janky as in the original game? I can't quite turn as sharply. It seems to be just about as janky. I could have sworn I used to be able to turn sharper. This is a very shitty turning radius. I wonder if they changed that or if I'm actually just like losing my mind here. Or what exactly is going on. Hey look, it's Harmonia. Wait, sorry, you don't know me, do you? You're talking to Elma. I'm a blade, same as you. I'm with the Prospectors, so I mostly handle jobs where folks need natural resources surveyed and raw materials collected. You're on Elma's team, right? How about working under the Colonel lets you see a lot of tough assignments. But you're still breathing, so it must be going okay. I'm doing alright. You certainly look like you could handle any task folks throw your way. I'm jealous. Like right now, I've got a request in to survey a mountain way up north. It's a nasty spot. I have no idea how to tackle it. The mountain itself is dangerous enough. Then you add in all the weird wildlife. Not to mention it's been crawling with Xenos lately for some reason. Especially those reptile-like ones. The Manon or whatever. I bet they're using their crazy high-tech weapons to kill everything. Indians or humans. Oh, I remember this quest. This was the racism quest line. No. No way. My buddy says they're all super dangerous. They'll kill you 5 times before you hit the ground. If they wanted, the tech on that spaceship of theirs could burn New LA to a crisp in seconds. They're just biding their time, I tell you. Me wandering alone on some treacherous peak full of other kinds sounds like crazy talk. So, you free today? Come on, it'll be fun. Mountain climbing. Who doesn't like a good hike, eh? Let's go conquer this peak together. We'll even split the reward 50-50. All you have to do is beat up any weird Xenos we come across. Oh, and make sure I don't get fried. Twin series. Oh, I got a bunch of diving shit for for that. That might be good for when I eventually want to make like meme looks. Put like, dang, I just rejected the quest. But yeah, this might I don't know if these are methods to like actually farm infinite stuff. Wow. Lau and Elma like it when I assert that yes, the Manon are crazed killers. What? Alright, I heard they were plotting all sorts of nasty stuff in that spaceship of theirs. Think they're planning to take over New LA. Yeah, so accept but don't track. I've been stressed out. I was this close to bailing on the job entirely. Take your work more seriously. Eesh, sorry. Didn't know you were so serious. Jeez. I want to be useful to the city too, you know? I'm just scared. I feel way better about going now that you're coming along, though. I mean, I know we're going for serious work reasons, but it should still be fun, right? Clean air, nice views, mountains are great. I'll go ahead and wait for you at the foot of the mountain, near the second terrain of Talon Rock. Don't keep me waiting too long. I'll do that when I can be bothered. This is what I'll do. In terms of other green quests, there's another one of the ones that I could have done for the exam. Fashionista, I don't know if I have that stuff. I might have it. I definitely did that quest line before. Forced Foray, the Pipsqueak. This leads into a new character recruit eventually, I'm fairly certain. Water Woes I can go redeem. So I may as well here really quickly. That's what I should probably do.
Listen.
Let's see. Water Woes, hi. How you doing? It's nice how the Skell teleports with you. I heard the reports. Excellent work. I really appreciate everything you've done. You cleared out the construction areas as well, right? Well, I'd love to throw a bonus your way, but perhaps we can just call that part community service. Sorry, but you know how budgets are. Here's a sampling bottle. So this is the water from the site, eh? Again with these shoddy containers. I keep telling them the samples need to be airtight. I'm sure it's probably fine, but water is a critical resource, you know? Foundation of life and civilizations, which is why the Roman aqueducts were used for over 2,000 years. Well then, cheers for our new civilization. It's okay if I pay you in water, right? Kidding, just kidding. I'll set the transfer up for you. There we go. Some holograms that I'm never really gonna use. There we go. Another quest done. Oh, that was the thing for here. Heck yeah. 2 hearts with Lynn. I do wonder, what the heck did I need here again? Anhydrous radiators. So, let's see here. Where would that be? I still have just 1, so I still can't redeem that one anyway. Here, look, a couple more BP. So may as well. The Miracle Maker. Oh, I remember that quest line. That was the quest line where a bunch of people were like scamming people. Oh, it leads into a cutscene when I come over here. I remember this one. For a possible reason must I believe in an invisible existence simply to receive some water. Oh, well, potential thumbnail shot? I don't know. Blasphemy. You would openly mock our bringer of miracles. I don't rightly see how I can mock something that does not exist. I'm asking for just a little of the water everyone else here is drinking, okay? 1 sip and I'll be on my way. Such presumption, and yet even still, our God decrees that his miraculous water be shared with you. If you refuse to join our faith, the cost will be 2 assassin springtails.
Out of the question, yes? Now stop this stubborn selfishness and let me take the water I need. I tend a large flock of Manon, but never once have I met someone so rude as you. Monolith, please remove this unbeliever from the premises. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave, yes? Only those who believe in the bringer of miracles are welcome in our church, you understand? You seem incapable of such faith, don't you? As a fellow Manon, I pity you.
Yeah, I remember this quest line now.
You catch all that? Do you buy into all the invisible god nonsense that woman was talking about?
No.
You are a rational human, aren't you? It seems we share the same opinion. But I fear rumor has spread that the water from this church can cure the disease presently sweeping the Manon community. This has led to many to believe, right? I will be candid with you, okay? I suspect this group caused the outbreak intentionally, perhaps as a means of recruiting more members. If my hypothesis is correct, I'm duty-bound as a physician to take action, aren't I? I could just acquire a sample of this miracle water. I can analyze its contents and expose their plot, can't I? Do you find this cult suspicious as well, maybe? Will you join me in unmasking Frazee as a fraud?
Oh, I already have a thing, I guess. Nah, I don't need to track it, though.
Then you must help me by finding the 2 assassin springtails she asked for, okay? Meanwhile, I will go investigate the Biano water purification plant that I just helped establish. First case of Manon falling ill occurred just after the plant was complete. The plant was completed, you see. Therefore, there must be some connection, right?
Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable to investigate that and see what could be going on there. But yeah, I remember doing a bunch of these quests during my playthrough 3 years ago, and I said, like, anything that I've done before, I can consider fair game to, you know, do on my own time here, and, you know, maybe that'll be the case. We shall see. I feel like my turning radius isn't quite as good. I mean, maybe they did that to, like, remove some of the flamboyance that Skell's originally had. Here, just do that for, like, some sharper turns. Ooh, I'm just barely making that turn otherwise. Jeez. Yeah, I feel like they definitely changed the turning radius. That's what I'm feeling here. Here, may as well go accept stuff so that if I can do them on the way, then I will.
Our brand, Belle Betty Fashions, prides itself on offering products made for women, by women, no matter what species they may be. But so far, we've only been able to reach a human audience. And if we want to succeed on Mira, we need to start bringing Manon women into the fold. Which is precisely what I've tasked Panyar here to accomplish as head of our new Manon sales division. Hello, leave it to me, okay? As the rising star of non-human fashion, I'm positioned to revolutionize Manon apparel, you see? But in your opinion, how does current Manon fashion strike you? Doesn't it all just look the same?
Yeah, it looks pretty similar.
Ah, you have very fine taste, don't you? You see, we Manon have no custom of wearing clothes specifically designed for one's own body. Most Manon will throw on anything, even if it's too big or not especially flattering, you know? Aha, I have it, yes? Victoria, you need to craft undergarments like the ones you humans wear, but in Manon sizes. That sort of subtle, concealed fashion is fantastic, isn't it? Very, very confidence boosting? That's an interesting idea, Panyar, though we'll need to do some research. I have no idea what kind of size chart to use for a Manon. Maybe we'll just have my good friend here do it? It is decided. Go into town and ask 3 Manon for their measurements, okay?
Sure. As long as they're not too secretive about that.
Why do humans keep such data secret? It seems so narrow-minded, doesn't it? Manon are very, very open about such question. You know, so will you go ask them? I need Panyard to stay here and start working up some designs. I understand it's rather sudden, but would you mind helping us? We can shake up the new LA apparel scene together. Oh, and in addition to the measurements, we need material to craft the garments. A handful of supple leather would be perfect if you could track some down.
Why is so many quests have, like, swimsuit things? Oops, I didn't accept it. My god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones I would have done years ago. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that. Yep. Dang it, I mashed B too fast. Okay, mash B again. Mash A, and then just mash A. So I accept, but I don't track. Many thanks. Yep, so go talk to all those people. Yeah. Alright, well. Skill transformations are definitely pretty cool in this here video game. Yeah, I can go get those other quests here momentarily, and then they're in my inventory and stuff. But I'm thinking I might just take a bit of a BRB break. It is currently 6:27 p.m. I should probably grab some foods. And then maybe when I'm back, I might do my great, like, probe putting in hunt. Like, might actually go across these areas and put in as many probes as I can. Because it might just be time for that. I might finally be able to do some stuff here. I'm pretty sure I can't get that one until Skell flight. I'm pretty sure I've failed trying to make the jump with a Skell into there before. I know I can't get this one for a little while, annoyingly. But I should be able to get some other ones of these. Like, I might be able to get that one. So, yeah. So, I'll probably be back in a little bit here. I'll just save like this for now, I think. Is what I'm gonna do. And, yeah. I'll probably be back in a little bit here. I don't know if I want to put up BRB screen or just, like, end stream and then start again in a little bit. Maybe I'll end stream and then start again in a little bit. This is what I might just do. Give myself a little bit more free flow time, not feel like I need to rush back. That sounds like a good idea. But I'll be back in a little bit and continue with some more stuff here.